Police departments nationwide on edge in some areas after several officers were shot over the weekend. In Houston, a man shot and killed a sheriff's deputy during a routine traffic stop. In D.C., an officer was wounded after a man opened fire on him in the street. And in New York City, 2 officers shot as they responded to a domestic incident at an apartment. One of them later died. The other seriously hurt and still in a hospital. It's part of a broader spike in violent crime playing out across the country right now, and local leaders are trying to handle the crisis. Eric Adams is New York City's new mayor. He's also one of the city's former police captains. Today, Mayor Adams rolled out his new blueprint to try to cut down on gun violence. CNBC's Perry Russum now with the details of his plan.
We're going to get trigger pullers off the streets and guns out of their hands.
New York City Mayor Eric Adams unveiling a list of changes to fight the city's gun violence. It includes putting more officers on patrol, creating new neighborhood safety teams focused on gun violence. Adams says the NYPD will work with state police to start spot checks for guns at entry points in the city.
We will avoid mistakes of the past. These officers will be identifiable as NYPD. They will have body cameras and they will have enhanced training and oversight.
Police say this is the gun that was used to kill Officer Jason Rivera on Friday, a modified handgun. In New York City, 5 officers have been shot so far this year. Yesterday, Rivera's body was moved to a funeral home. The 22-year-old is being remembered as positive and caring. Here he is, senior year of high school, with a message to classmates.
When I was a freshman, I didn't have no one to motivate me. I want to motivate you.
In November of 2020, Rivera wrote an essay called Why I Became a Police Officer. It reads, growing up in Manhattan, the relationship between the police and the community was not great. Over time, he saw the department pushing for change, adding, this is when I realized that I wanted to be a part of the Men in Blue, better the relationship between the community and the police. Candles are burning outside of the building where he grew up.
The entire building this morning, he cared about the community. He just wanted to do better.
My fellow New Yorkers, we are going to do a lot more than pray. We're going to turn our pain into purpose. We're going to unite and take action.
Police say Lashawn Mcneal was the shooter, and they also found a loaded AR-15 under his mattress. They have no idea how he got his hands on that. The mayor confirming he died today after being shot on Friday. Our investigative team in New York is reporting Mcneal has a history of being a conspiracy theorist with anti-government ideas. Shep.